All right, my name is Jeff. You might know me as Refman, or Refman63 in some of the different groups. I have been a huge Rams fan, as you will see through all the stuff, everything that I have here. But I haven't really been a huge baseball, football, sports collector for I don't know how long. As a kid, yeah, we collected baseball cards. But you know what most of our cards, football cards, went to? Yep, that's right. Tied them to the spokes of your bikes and made them go clack, 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 clack. That's where most of my cards when I was a kid. Yeah, I'm 60 years old, so yeah, I grew up in the late 60s, early 70s. So anyway, I started collecting cards because I was a season ticket holder to BYU, watched Puka Nakua when he came to my Rams. It was like, oh, that's like two peas in a pod for me. I was in heaven. And then when he just came out and just tore it up, yeah, I instantly became a huge fan. Hence, number 17, Puka Nakua jersey. So anyway, I started collecting Puka Nakua. I really on a tight budget, but I don't know why. I spent almost $300 on one autograph card. And then I started thinking about grading. And okay, I'm going to get it graded. So I read a few things. You know, first of all, I was thinking about price. What's the best value for price? And I saw all these horror stories on PSA. And man, I'm not. And to join a membership and the expense of PSA, I said, no, I'm not going to do that. Then I looked at Tag. I love Tag. But just as I was getting ready to send some cards to Tag, they changed their price structure, which I hate. They're just like everybody else with a 10, but if you want what they used to be, the 1,000 point, which everybody wants, they up the price to where it's as much or more than PSA. So Tags out. Plus they're new and resale values, who knows what that's there. So then I looked at the other two companies and got like, here's one, CCG or CGA. They're all the same company as NGC. I used to collect coins, and that's all part of the NGC company. So they're very, very good grader and very reliable. But the resale value is not quite there. And so this is all what I did searching in, oh, I don't know, a couple of weeks. But I still didn't do my homework as much as I should have. But anyway, I decided to send 15 cards to SGC. SGC was the company. They came out with a flat $15 rate. That's great. They're a great company. PSA's parent company just bought them, so they're under the PSA umbrella. And so why not SGC? So today is the reveal of 15 cards that I just got from SGC. I don't know what's on it. It's going to be a raw reveal. And why I'm posting this is because I'm a novice. I know nothing about the grading other than what little I searched. And unfortunately, I sent these cards in with bare minimum prep. All I did was take a microfiber and wipe them down. Now I know a little bit more about centering. I've got a centering kit and things like that. You know, little tricks of taking your blue painter's tape and rolling it on the edge to get the little fuzzies off, things like that to help your grade. I didn't do on these. So I don't know if I'm going to get any 10s. I'll be really sad if my $300 card doesn't come back at 10, but I don't know. It looked really good to me, and anyway, that's what we're going to see. So I'm going to found, and also I'm going to get on Whatnot, and I went to Walmart and they did a restock. Everybody's been looking for these Donruss optics, and I was able to find 10, but I was afraid to buy them. And then the next morning I thought, oh hell, I'll go back and get them. They only had 3 left. But I ended up getting these other blaster box. I did get one. There's a mega box back there of the Illusions. I've got a little bit of baseball over here, a little bit of basketball. Gonna go through all these cards here. I've got anyway, all these cards are going to go on Whatnot, and I'm going to put them up for auction, and hopefully we can get rid of them. Got a nice CJ Stroud there. Another CJ Stroud. Anyway, so let's forget about that. And we're gonna go do the rip. Hang on, let me see if I get this camera right. There we go. Let's see if I can get a wide angle lens. Gonna put it on the tripod here. So bear with me. This is my very first video, first reveal. Hopefully we can get it looking right. I'll put it back here so we can actually see what's going on. All right, wish me luck. Let's get all these cards out of the way. And I will post in comments when I get on Whatnot. I got to figure out how to do all that. But hopefully that's in the next day or two. But hopefully you can join me in Whatnot and come rip some cards with me. Okay, here we go. So this is how they come. 15 cards. And there is the nice SGC. Take all this off. And again, there's a bunch of videos out there on YouTube of other people doing reveals, but they're a lot more experienced than I am. And I just thought, you know, there's got to be other people in my same boat. What do we do? There's Degree, which, yeah, 5 cards for 50 bucks, but I don't know. You're going to want something that has resale value, unless you're absolutely going to collect for yourself and you just want something sleeved. Then I go with the cheapest out there. I've seen $5 slabs that look really good, you know, and they're graded, but I don't know. You know, resale value on those probably are less than raw. Okay, let's see, how do I do this? So we want to go this way. All right, and this is going to be very Rams heavy cards because that's who I am. But I do have a few CJ Strouds in here, and I think a Bryce Young. All right, so hopefully you can see that. Before I do all this, let's get all these cards off. And I will use the stands. Get some stands up here. I debated whether showing all these cards, but I kind of thought we could do two things in one. All right, so we'll just kind of move these out here. Figure it out as we go. All right, so let me use this guy, and we'll flip this over here. So here we go. You probably ruined it, but 2023 Panini Spectrum Puka Nakua Hyper Prism. Really like that card. And yes. I got a 10. How about that? So at least I did something right on that one anyway. All right, here's a Garrett Wilson. Let's see. Cover that up. And I love this card. It just, I don't know if you can see how sparkly it is. That was a beautiful card. It's a Panini Chronicles Revolution number 90. And that is also a 10. Nice. Oh, and I believe this Puka was numbered. Yeah, this, if you see that, 15 out of 75. Forgot to talk about that. That's another reason I sent that in. All right. Yeah, these aren't the best stands. I just got the cheapest from Amazon. Okay. All right, so I mentioned before that I had season tickets to BYU and was a Puka fan. Well, I'm also a Zach Wilson fan. He also played at BYU. So I got this one, pulled this from a pack. Zach Wilson, 119 out of 149. It's also a Panini Spectra. And, ooh, another 10. Damn, I'm getting my hopes up now. I don't think I'm going to continue that streak, but we'll see. All right, here's a couple of CJ Strouds that I pulled. They're just from the Prestige. They're just, you know, the basic stuff, but it's still a CJ Stroud, so I thought I'd send them in. They were real clean. I pulled my cards and I instantly sleeve them. And there's a 9, my first 9. So I'll set the 9s there. All right, another CJ Stroud that I pulled. Exact same card. So let's see if I got a 10. Yes, we got a 10 on one of them. So happy with that. I don't know if the craze for CJ Stroud is quite as much as it was, but anyway, here is a Bryce Young. It is a Prism Silver, number 101, and there's a 9. Another 9, so we'll set the 9s over here. Not bad though, I'm happy with the 9, especially when you don't know what the heck you're doing. Another CJ Stroud. This is a Donruss Optic Chronicles, and there's a 10. Man, I am happy, happy, happy. You know what? I would take all these and put them a 9 if my $300 card comes back at 10, but I'm crossing my fingers. Okay, here we go. CJ Stroud. I didn't realize I had so many CJ Strouds. So this is a Prism. This is just a basic Prism. One that I pulled. 9.5. Now, I've been reading a little bit about SGCs and their 9.5s. What do you think? That should be a 10 with PSA, right? I don't know about the 9.5 stuff, but anywho, let's make a little bit of room over here with all the CJ Stroud cards. Oh, geez, I didn't realize how many CJ Strouds I sent. Here's another one. Right there. And, oh, I really like the design of these. There's a 9. Mosaic, number 9. So I'll set that one there. But I really like the looks of the Mosaic cards, especially when you get the parallels. Some of those are just incredibly cool. All right, so here we've got a Puka Nacua, number 93 of 175. Hope that turns out. Okay, what did I get on a Puka? And this is a Lava, Phoenix Lava. Really beautiful card. And I got, oh, a 7. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Well, see, there you go. That's when you don't know what the hell you're doing. I've been really lucky so far. So, dang. Maybe it's centering. I don't know. How do you look at centering on that? Maybe there's a thumbprint on there because I didn't wipe these down the best. So, I don't know. Looks centered to me, but I'll have to get my little centering card out and look at it and get under the magnifying glass now that I have one. I didn't have one then. All right, so here's another Puka. This is one of those that was really cool. It's also numbered 3 of 35. So, man, please be a 10. Beautiful card. Nice sapphire. Phoenix Hot Routes, 3 of 35. 9. Dang. But that's close. I'm happy with a 9. Happy with a 9. So I'm going to set the Puka 9s right here in front. All right, here's another Hot Routes Puka. This one's not quite as nice. It's 83 of 99. 83 of 99. And let's see what it says. This is the orange. Puka Nakua Hot Routes Orange. And we got another 9.5. Dang, what's with the 9.5s? I'm still going to set that up there. Again, that would be a 10 with PSA, I'm sure, I would hope. Who knows? All right, one of my favorite running backs of all time with the Rams. I go between Eric Dickerson and Marshall Faulk. I watched both of them play in their prime. This is 68 out of 75. 68 out of 75. This one really pops. This is the Neon Blue Prism Spectra. And another 9.5. Dang. This is a thicker card too. It's kind of cool. You see how the thickness versus a card that doesn't have it. See a regular card versus thickness. That's what they do with the thicker cards. Kind of nice to know that. I didn't know. All right, 9.5. I guess you kind of hear the disappointment in my voice, but I'm really actually 9.5. I'm really happy with that. These are older cards, and here's another Marshall Faulk. 51 of 99. See that one there? It's also a thicker card. A little patch on this one. The only thing about the Panini patches, very few of them are game worn. I kind of like laugh at that. So this is the MFA Marshall Faulk Triple Threats Material, 51 of 99. Got a 9 on that. Yeah, I don't know. I almost feel like cracking it to see what I did wrong. See if anything on the surface. Could be centering. How do you center something like that, you know? And if I got knocked on the edges, I'll be mad because I could have easily cleaned those up with tape. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you just take a little piece of the painter's blue tape, like right here. Just take some of that. I'll even do it real quick. Just take a piece like that, roll it on your finger like that, and then you just take the card and just kind of go like that. And it takes all those little fuzzies off. And so many people have said that they get a better grade on the edges. And it's, you know, just like wiping your clay. It's not altering the card. So anyway, here is a Puka Nakua. Let's see, and I don't know if this one's numbered or not. Oh boy. This is the one. This is my $300 card. I don't want to look. 37 of 75. Very rare card. Limited print. Even in the base. I don't know. It's scared to look. Panini Impeccable. What's it called? Rookie's Autograph. Oh, a 10. Oh. Dang, I was hoping for 10-10. Oh well. Doesn't really matter because I'm never selling it anyway. That's my personal collection. But, dang, I was hoping for a 10-10. I don't know. You guys will have to tell me what you think of SGC. Was that the last one? Yeah, that's the last one. That is it. So, I did pretty good, I think. I got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 10s, 2 9.5s, 3 9.5s, 1, 2, 3, 4 9s, and 1 7. For not knowing what you're doing, I think I did pretty good. I did send off, after learning a little bit more, 45 cards to PSA. I did join their membership. And we'll see. PSA's had those now for not quite 2 weeks. Monday it'll be 2 weeks. And it does say it's in the holding stage, so they've moved it up from receiving to holding or whatever next step is. So hopefully I don't have a horror story with them. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I would really love some positive feedback. This is my first video. Hopefully I'll start posting more because I've been getting a lot of cards. And again, take that off. Going to be ripping these cards really soon. I've got a lot of stuff. If it's not Rams that I've won in auctions and stuff, I don't want it. So I'm going to be getting rid of a lot of stuff, ripping stuff. I got a few hangers, some older baseball, some Illusions basketball from a year ago, from this year. I've got a mega box Illusions, and again, these hot new 3 boxes of Donruss Optic that just came out that everybody's looking for. Got 3 of those to rip. So anyway, thanks for hanging out, and see you guys soon. And I really hope you like it. Oh, I got this, but how cool is that? I'm going to my first Rams, and I'm going to be dressing up like Leatherheads. Hopefully I get on TV. So if I do, you know it's me. Anyway, thanks a bunch. Bye.